Welcome back. Public education efforts will be intensified to prevent problem gambling during the World Cup, which starts in a few days. A campaign video cautioning against excessive betting will be screened during matches and across digital and social media platforms. For overall gambling, one addiction recovery centre is seeing more young males going for treatment. Nadine Young has more.
A young father losing everything due to excessive betting. Apart from screenings on TV and online, the campaign will be pushed out at spaces near betting outlets, such as MRT stations, hubs, and supermarkets.
Statistically, we have found that over the last few World Cup, that means 2022, 2018, as well as 2014, there are more people that are reaching out to seek help. So it is clear that during a season such as a World Cup, actually there will be more people that will get into problem gambling situations.
The council has several social safeguards. One is self-exclusion from, say, opening up a Singapore Pools account. Family members can also apply to exclude individuals. There is also exclusion by law, where financially vulnerable people receiving social assistance will be barred. Singapore Pools also has their safeguards in place. For example, a minimum age of 18 to place bets at physical outlets and disallowing betting on credit. As for overall gambling addiction, We Care Community Services has seen an increase of 30% of those seeking help from 2024 to 2025. Over the last 5 years, an increasingly younger group is turning up, between 20 and 40 years old, and even some as young as 16. One worrying aspect is that during a major sporting season, there's what's called social betting, in groups involving friends or families.
So that's where actually gambling becomes normalized and the risk is downplayed, which also means that should the person begins to develop some issue with it, they are not likely to see it as a problem because that's what everybody else is doing. That's what my friends are doing. That's what my family members, even my father perhaps, is also doing that.
This year's World Cup starts on Thursday. The expanded tournament sees 48 teams and 104 matches in total. The last 7 editions saw 32 teams each, featuring 64 matches.
Sometimes more than you think.
World Cup or not, problem gambling often develops gradually. Let's take a look at some of the telltale signs. First, unexplained absences from work or school or family events. Unexplained use of money from personal or family savings. One moment they seem happy and generous, buying gifts and giving treats. The next, they're highly irritable, very short-tempered. So we're talking about sudden changes in temperament. Also, chasing losses or trying to recover losses by putting in bigger bets or placing more multiple bets than your limit. Ms. Tham from We Care says the first 2 important steps for an addict to address are recognize that one is chasing the losses and to inform a trusted person.
Together, they can get the person to stop some apps, for example, or put a halt to the account if they are betting through an online account, whether it is an illegal account or a legal account. So if it becomes more serious and you notice that despite taking the actions, they are still experiencing quite strong urges and they are not able to control. Notice there's a lot of preoccupation, they're thinking about it all the time and they can't stop thinking. Then the next step they might consider actually is to seek professional help.
For those who choose to bet, I think it's important to set a limit in terms of your budget and do not exceed those limits. Do not bet beyond what you can afford to lose. Keep your financial commitments in mind. For youth, including those who are still studying and serving NS, our message is simple. Avoid gambling entirely.
If you know of someone who is suffering from a gambling addiction, you could call the NCPG helpline at 1-800-668-668 or use the web chat at www.ncpg.org.sg.